Hey friends, this is bed number 1, the first dahlia bed I'm planting. It is Gets Attention and Bridezilla, so this is going to be a white dahlia bed. And I have alfalfa pellets and some other fertilizer. They're going to go in each hole. I got my water line down, and about every 6 inches it will give a little squirt of water. So next up is to dig a hole for these tubers slash cuttings. I think actually these might all be tubers, but we're going to get them planted next. I dug my first hole, and you can see it's about wrist level down. So that's about 4 to 6 inches. I'm going to come to my alfalfa pellets and take a handful, sprinkle them in, sprinkle this in, and then I'm just going to move it around like that. And time to put this in. Alright, we just took it out of the bag. It is pretty dry, so I'll make sure to give it a good drink. I'll place it in there. I almost kind of want to go down a little bit more to get the stem a little bit more down there. We'll see. Alright, I did decide to go down a little bit more, and I'm going to pull off these bottom leaves. And all I'm doing is just pulling them down. And I'm just going to move the dirt back in. And I will label my master sheet with where that one's at. But there we go, first dahlia of the season in the ground. Here's one that was in a pot. You can see the root system is really good. I'm not worried about these rotting at all if it decides to have April showers. Brings May flowers. Maybe we'll get some flowers in May. Here's another tuber. This is Bridezilla, and it was in a pot in a bag with some dirt, and you can see the roots are already going. So I'm not really worried about it getting rained on too much. And I'm going to cover up the sprout. That's okay. It will find its way. I'm going to give a little bit of love there. And I'll put my tag here until I get my big tags. Alright, everyone got a nice healthy drink of Super Thrive. And they're watered in, except for the two in the middle, because they didn't really have a big root system yet, so I don't want to water those. As the year goes on, I have my little cheat sheet here, and it has the map. This will come in handy when I dig. Well, thanks for following along, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this bed bloom. Bye!